Hello everyone, my name is Saurabh Kumar. I'm here to present my paper Android Malware Family Classification, What Works, API Calls, Permissions or API Packages, which is accepted at SynConf 2021. The growth of Android malware is increasing rapidly. A report published by AB Test shows that in the year 2020, around 3.12 million new Android malware has been discovered. With this rapid growth, malware detection and classification is important. In the past, more attention was given to malware detection rather than family classification. If we know the family of a malware, then we can reuse the same techniques that has been used in the past to remove malware of that family, and also we can identify the damages that have been done by it. Hence, an automatic malware family classification is important. An automatic machine learning based malware family classification system requires a labeled dataset. Hence, we have collected AMD malware dataset which contains 24,553 unique labeled malware distributed among 31 families. However, in this dataset, some malware families does not contains enough samples to train and evaluate machine learning model. Hence, we have selected top 60 malware families that has at least 9 unique samples. We have randomly separated 70% samples for the training and remaining 30% has been kept for evaluation. We use this strategy throughout this paper. These are the top 60 families which we have used for this work. Now, we will focus on our main work. In this work, we start with a hypothesis which we experimentally tested and established that hypothesis holds. Subsequently, we design MapFam, a malware family classification model, followed by the evaluation of it. Let's go through the hypothesis and how we validated it. Our hypothesis is the use of system API packages improves the performance of family classifier with less number of features as compared to API calls. This hypothesis is based on the following observation. The performance of an API based malware detector or family classifier may be negatively impacted due to the code obfuscation techniques. Also, it increases the feature set size without contributing significantly towards the accuracy of a detection model. Alternative to API calls, we can also use API packages, which has the following benefits. Number one, it is free from the obfuscation attack because its active implementation is not present in an APK. Also, it significantly reduces the feature set size. For example, consider the Android API level 30. It contains 4833 unique classes. At the same time, if we look API packages, these are only 226, which is 21.83 times less than the classes. Suppose on average a class contains 4 unique methods, then there are 19,332 unique APIs, which is 85.43 times more than the packages. To validate the hypothesis, we have extracted restricted APIs, requested permissions, and API packages, and trained 7 different classifiers on training set and observes the accuracy to identify malware family on the evaluation sets. We found that API packages are 1.63 and 1.04 times more accurate than API calls and permissions. When we observe reliability of the model, then also API packages are 1.84x and 1.05x more reliable than API and permissions, which establishes our hypothesis to hold. Now, let's look at the design of MapFM. It has three major components. First, a feature extraction and encoding module. Second, feature selection using the RFCB algorithm. And last, learning the family classification model. Let's look the feature extraction and encoding. We extract features from two sources, manifest file and the DEX code. We use AndroGuard to extract these features and represent them as a string. These extracted features are then passed to the feature encoding module where we encode features either based on their count or its presence. We take count of all user defined components such as activities along with the number of API packages used by an app, whereas all system defined entities like permissions along with the presence of an API package, we use them as binary features. These are the features which have been obtained from an APK after the encoding. Let's look into the feature selection process. To select relevant features, we use RFECB with random forest as classifier and accuracy as a ranking function. As a result, RFECB provides a grid of score with optimal number of features that achieves highest accuracy. These are the features and their count which remains after the feature selection step, which is shown in the column name selected. These selected features are then used to learn final family classification model. For final model, we use extra tree classifier because it is an ensemble based method, work based on the information gain, and it does not require feature scaling. We train our final model on 70% randomly selected samples from top 60 malware families of AMD dataset and evaluate on remaining 30% samples. We have seen the design of MFM. Now we will study the performance of it. To measure the performance of MFM, we use following metrics: accuracy, kappa score, recall, and precision. To study the performance, we train 7 different classifiers on the MapFM feature set before and after feature selection and observed accuracy. We found that MapFM is 97.92% accurate for identifying the malware family. When we measure the reliability, it's come out that the MapFM is 97.55% reliable. Next, we see the effectiveness of identifying individual malware families. For individual family identification, we trained extra tree classifier after the feature selection and observed that on average, MFM is able to identify malware family with 97.92% of average detection rate. We have also observed that 36 families out of 60 are perfectly identifiable by the MFM with detection rate of 100%. Apart from the individual detection rate, we have also studied the precision of the model to identify individual malware family and found that MEFN can precisely identify malware family with average precision rate of 97.93%. For more details about the experiments and results, please refer to our paper. Unlike other systems, our solution is also having some limitation. It cannot identify family of a malware whose entire code is encrypted except for the unpacking logic, or if it downloads malicious code from external sources. In conclusion, API packages based model is 1.63x more accurate than API calls. MFM is able to precisely classify malware family with average precision and accuracy of more than 97%. Furthermore, MEFM model is 97.55% reliable. Lastly, MEFM can perfectly identify 36 malware families out of 60 with 100% detection rate. Thank you.